ready? It's the Roundtable with me, Robert Bannon.
Hello, everyone, and here we are at day 2 of the 2024 Tribeca Film Festival. Don't adjust your dials. This is the Roundtable with Adrienne and John behind the camera. Robert is off at Motor City Pride, celebrating Pride Month with his fiancée Darius. Hi, guys. Hope you're having an amazing time. Here we are again. Today we've got 2 red carpets. Yesterday we had like 25. I'm kidding. It wasn't that many, but it was a lot. Today we have Sabbath Queen. And then the second red carpet is Lake George. That's pretty exciting. That hopefully will be a really great carpet. Today, this morning, should be a great carpet as well. The electricity of this film festival is something to really behold. It's amazing. It's so much fun. It's blue skies, sunny weather, even though we're inside today, which is kind of nice because it's a little breezy. But I'm here to bring you all these amazing interviews thanks to Robert being away. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. So stay tuned. Don't adjust your dials. Be ready for an amazing, amazing red carpets from the Tribeca Film Festival. Have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Carrie, Coon.
Hi.
The Gilded Age.
Yes.
Amazing.
It is.
Ghostbusters. Amazing.
Yeah, really fun.
I mean, like, so fantastic. You look absolutely stunning. Like, summer yellow, even though we're not in summer yet.
I mean, feels like summer to me.
Right?
I'm so hot right now.
How exciting is it to be here at Tribeca for this film, Lake George?
It's such a New York moment. You know, it's the kind of thing when you think about New York, you think about things like the Tribeca Film Festival, and I feel like one of the cool kids in the club.
Yes. And how can you describe your character for me one more time?
Oh, she's a grifter. She's a grifter and an opportunist, and she takes a stab at redemption. And there's some collateral damage.
I love that. Thank you so much. Have a great festival.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, man. Hi.
Shea Whigham.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm a little nervous here. What do we got going?
No.
Should I be?
Boardwalk Empire, Mission Impossible, Perry Mason, Fast and Furious, Boardwalk Empire. I mean, and now here, Tribeca Film Festival for Lake George.
We're here for Mr. De Niro, who I had a chance to do Silver Linings Playbook with.
Amazing film.
And we are excited to be here with this film. We hope we're gonna birth this film tonight to show it to the world.
So what is your character like in this film?
Oh, Don's a mess. Don's a mess. He's trying to figure it out. And then this crazy girl, Carrie, Coon, comes into my life, and then I gotta help. I gotta figure my life out.
Shea, thank you so much. Have a great time. Max Casella, friend of the Roundtable. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good. I am so honored to meet you. I have been a fan of yours since Newsies.
Oh, wow. It's going way back.
Oh, yes. Way back. Even
wow.
before that. What is it like to be here in your city, as you said, celebrating this film, Lake George, and how are you feeling?
I feel fantastic. I love the movie. I love the project. I love Jeffrey, who directed and wrote it. I love New York, and Tribeca Film Festival is a wonderful, wonderful festival. I've had a film here, one or two films here before, and it's always so exciting to be here.
How is this film different from other characters that you've played in the past? What's special about this?
I mean, it's special in that it's its own thing, and every role I play is its own little special thing, you know. I don't approach anything the same way twice. This character happens to be Armenian. I've never done that before.
My family's Armenian.
Yeah, so it's Glendale, which you know is ground zero for Armenians. And I haven't seen the film yet. I'm looking forward to seeing it. But it's one of the best scripts I've read in many, many years.
That's so amazing. And I heard you say, so what are you currently filming for?
Oh, I'm in the middle of filming the second season of Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone for Paramount Plus.
Oh, just Sly, right?
Yeah.
How is it working with him?
It's like a dream come true. I mean, he's been a hero of mine since I was 10 years old. You know, I had this poster on my wall when I was a kid, and now I'm working with him, and it's fantastic. He's a wonderful guy. He's a great actor and a great leader and a great director and writer, and he's just, I'm living the dream. That's what can I say. I pinch myself every day I go to work.
Max, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much. Have fun tonight. How exciting is it to be here in Tribeca for 2024?
This is a really, really beautiful experience for me to be in New York. I went to NYU to have a movie at the Tribeca Film Festival. I worked in television for 30 years. To be able to come here and be in a New York Film Festival, come on.
Pretty cool.
Come on.
So just What do you want the audience to take away from Lake George?
I want people to understand that no matter how bad things get in your life, that they'll get better if you let them and if you believe in yourself. It's a funny, dirty, violent movie, but it's about people on the edge of society, and I think we should embrace everybody. And our movie is about these two kind of losers, two-time losers who are trying to right their life just a little bit. So have faith.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Have a good one. Thank you. Hi there, Carrie.
I'm so good. How are you?
What does it mean to you to be in this film at Tribeca Film Festival 2024?
It means so much. We made this movie during the strike, during the actors and writers strike. We were one of the few films that got permission from SAG to make this, because the producers of this project said, of course, SAG, whatever these demands you have, we're on board. We want to do this. So it was incredible. And I was a strike captain during the strike at Paramount. So out there every day, and then in the middle of that to say, you know, I can't be on the picket line today, team. I'm going to be on set. Was really, really incredible. And working with all these people that I admire so much. And there's nothing like working with people who've worked together so much, because they not only have a shorthand that makes the set flow easier, but there's a warmth. They're friends. We started this with a welcome barbecue.
How fun!
I mean, that does not happen often. So you were really brought into a family to tell a story, and it doesn't get better than that.
That's so amazing. I mean, you have such an eclectic repertoire. Where does this sit in that?
This, you know, it's funny. I feel like there are two groups of people in my life. The people in my life who know me as the Groundlings girl who does crazy characters and wears a lot of wigs, and the people in my life who were in acting class with me and saw me cry every week. And there's very little crossover, so I feel like this one, the people from my acting class will recognize me a little bit more.
That's amazing. Carrie, thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you
so much.
Hi, Ashley. How are you? I'm Adrienne with the Roundtable.
Oh, nice. I love your earrings. Happy Pride.
Thank you. Happy Pride. Yeah. How excited are you to be here at Tribeca?
Beyond excited. My first film festival I ever went to when I was 18 years old was Tribeca, so it feels like I'm coming home. Now I'm 37, almost 20 years later, and like getting to be in a movie with Carrie and Shea and Jeffrey Reiner, it's the best set I've ever been on, and it's just a dream come true. It's beyond, like, it's wild.
From Glee to this, really?
I know, right? I mean, it's just such a different thing. Glee was the best. I mean, how lucky. Glee was so much fun, but it's so wild. I've been very lucky.
That's so amazing. I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much for stopping.
Thank you, of course. Yeah, happy Pride.
My name's Joey Oglesby. I'm a producer on the movie and an actor in the movie.
What can the audience expect from this movie?
Fantastic performances. We've got two of the best actors in the world leading it. We've got some of the best character actors in the world with Glenn and Max. Our supporting cast outside of them is fantastic. We just got a simple story and a throwback movie, and a true independent film with a lot of people that did the film out of love and not out of money or anything else. That's for sure.
Thank you so much. I'm going to have your co-star come in here, Troy.
Let's hopscotch. Let's hopscotch.
Hello, Troy.
Hi, how are you? I love your earrings.
We have a lot to discuss, Troy.
Yeah, cool.
You're going to be in
Let's
Joker. I mean, I know we're here for Lake George, but like, how exciting
Joker
is that?
Joker Folly Ado comes out October 4th. Joaquin and Gaga are incredible in it. Brendan Gleeson's incredible in it. It's a strong cast from, bottom to top, and Todd Phillips just knocks it out of the park again, I think. So.
And then here you are, Tribeca Film Festival. Like, how does it feel?
Which is the coolest, right? Like, as an actor, it's kind of like one of those boxes that I think every actor and every artist that's in film would like to check off their list, right? Cannes, Sundance, Tribeca are all boxes that we would like to check off our list, and here I am. I got to check that box, and I couldn't be happier.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Again, love your earrings.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Bye.
My name is Amichai Laulavi, and I am a rabbi here in New York City, and I represent the Sabbath Queen.
I know it must be exciting, but to be premiering at the Tribeca Film Festival during Pride, with everything going on in this world, and 21 years in the making, how does it feel?
It feels proud, and it feels present, and it feels precise. So thank you for asking. And it feels like things are in the middle of this turmoil. This is a bubble.
Yes.
This is a glimpse of the possible. And that's what we're proud of this film. It's about a glimpse of the possible.
Possibilities, hope. I think those are words that would go along with this documentary, because I think people need to hear that nowadays, because there's so much hardship going on. How would you tell someone who may be going through a difficult time? What are some words of wisdom you would share?
The main word in this film is the word and. In other words, not but and. So when things are tough, they're tough, and there is a possibility. And when we are in binaries, either or, that gets us stuck. And beyond binary is where we find our path forward. So wherever we are, the messy middle is where it's at. That's what we're about. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy Pride.
Sandy Dubowski, the director.
The director. I am here with the director of Sabbath Queen. First of all, your suit is fabulous.
Thank you.
How amazing does it feel to be here, 2024 Tribeca Film Festival, 21 years in the making, really?
Yeah.
How did you get affiliated with this project of Sabbath Queen?
So I met Amichai when I was doing a film called Trembling Before God about Hasidic and Orthodox Jews who are lesbian or gay. And then everyone kept saying, you have to meet Amichai. He was the chief rabbi of Israel's nephew. And I asked him to be in the movie, and he refused because he didn't quite fit. That film was about belonging, and he was about smashing the box. And he said, you know, I don't think I really should be in that film. I want my own movie, and I don't do collage.
Oh!
So we began a process of filming over 21 years.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. And I believe if we can bring her in, is this your mother?
Yes, it's my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, this is the mother of the director. Look at this. How excited are you for your son?
This is overwhelming. It's so exciting. I never thought I'd live long enough to see the end after so many years.
It's so exciting to share this special day, and you look fabulous.
And he's a special person.
Yeah.
That's so wonderful. What's one thing you would like people to take away from this movie, a word or a sentence?
A word or a sentence. That we all have the power and the agency to upend our ancestral traditions that don't serve what we need right now in this world.
That is a very powerful statement and very true. And I think in this day and age, this is an important film to come out because there is hope.
Yeah.
There is hope, and we have to keep that alive.
Yeah.
So happy
Yeah.
Pride. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ezra Tiven Gottesman. I'm Rabbi Amichai's son.
How excited are you to be here?
I'm so excited. This is really, so many people have worked so hard for this film, and you know, to be here and support my father, it's really special.
Oh my gosh. And I mean, 21 years, that's
A long time in the making, yeah, a long time.
And today, with the climate of how the world is and stuff, it's so important to show love and empathy. And do you think this documentary will show that and let people see that?
I think this documentary shows a lot of things. I think love and acceptance is really one of them. Obviously, it's a tough political climate right now in the world, here in the U.S., in Israel, in Palestine, in Gaza. It's really rough, but this documentary is really just a beautiful symbol of love and growth. So I think that's really something I want to be a takeaway from this. I think that's really special.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. Enjoy this and have a great time at the festival.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm Koshin.
I'm Chodo.
And we're the founders of the New York Zen Center for Contemplative Care.
And we are in the movie.
Yes.
Amichai actually married us. We are two Zen Buddhist monks and
Jewish and Jewish.
And so Amichai married us.
And it was an amazing opportunity. This became a central part of the movie about moving from kind of an orthodoxy of one way to actually intermarriage, where learning how to have a Jewish home that is all-inclusive.
It's amazing. That's wonderful. And to be also opening Tribeca and during Pride Month.
Yes.
How exciting is that?
It's amazing.
It's so great.
And it's a lot to be proud about, that we really can change and have a beautiful Jewish tradition and have a living, loving relationship and community, both Zen and Jewish and all together.
It's all about unity. That's what we need. Love, unity, empathy, compassion, and I think this documentary will show that.
Wisdom too.
Yes.
And maybe a little Jew in there, Jewish in there.
Yes.
Maybe a little Zen.
Yes.
Maybe a lot of Zen.
Thank you both so much. Enjoy the festival.
I'm Adrienne Salpeter, I'm the executive producer of the film. The film is Sandy Dudowski's second feature film. His first movie was Trembling Before God, which came out in the early 2000s. And when making that film, he was interviewing subjects and met Amichai Lau-Levi. And Amichai said to him, I don't do collage, I want my own movie. And so 21 years later, he is the subject of this film, the star of this film, and it has tracked his journey over the last 21 years, drag queen rebel to rabbi. And yes, it has been a long and beautiful journey, and we're delighted to be here tonight.
It's so amazing. It's so wonderful to celebrate this. I think it's so important. And diversity and being included, especially in its Pride Month in New York City, I mean, it's so exciting to see that and to be a part of that. It must feel amazing.
Yeah, I don't think we could have asked for a better place to have the world premiere for our film. It's a New York story. It is, we feel like we're coming home and we're starting our journey all at the same time here at Tribeca. So really delighted and honored to be here.
That's wonderful. Adrienne, thank you so much. Have a great Pride.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Matt Nosenchuk, and I am a co-executive producer.
This is so exciting to have this premiere at the 2024 Tribeca Film Festival. What is the feeling? Is it electric? Is it crazy? Is it wonderful?
It's excited. It's anticipatory. It is, this has been, more than a decade in the making, this film. And, I've been involved with this project for 7 years, so it feels like finally we're coming together for this moment, and it couldn't be coming at a more important time, with so much struggle in our world now, particularly around issues that are touched on in this film, given, I always said that, Amichai had 1 foot in Israel and 1 foot in the U.S., and a soul that goes back 37 generations to King David in his family. And so when you look at all of the threads of his identity as a Jew, as an Israeli American, as an openly gay man, as somebody who cares deeply about bringing peace between Arab Israelis and Palestinians, this is a moment to, where his identity and all of the things that he's been thinking about and struggling with over the course of his life, come together and are expressed through this film. And I'm really hoping that people come away from this recognizing that there is, hope within the struggle. And I think that's something that is a message for me of this film.
Hope is a great word, especially for today. In today's world, it's so important, and that's so wonderful.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a great
pleasure.
festival.
I'm S. Asher Gelman. I am one of the executive producers of the film.
How exciting is this to be premiering at Tribeca during Pride Month? When everything going on in this world, I think it's such an important, Sabbath Queen. It's just so amazing. How are you feeling?
I mean, it feels fantastic. It's really, this film has been such a labor of love for so many years, and to finally have it actually be finished and ready to premiere, it's incredible. And of course, having it happen during Pride is just
what could be better?
I know, it's just a cherry on top.
Yes.
It's really fabulous, and I'm really thrilled to be a part of this whole process and just making art. It's just really wonderful, and I'm really proud.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for stopping. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Thank you.
I'm Audrey Rosenberg, and I'm an executive producer.
The electricity around this film is amazing. 21 years in the making, and especially in the age that we are in, it's important to be here. How important was it for you to be a part of this?
This film has so much meaning to me, and obviously over the years that meaning has changed and grown. I can't explain my heart is sort of bursting today, mostly for Sandy and Amichai, but also for the world, honestly, because I think we need harmony, compassion, and love as a through line, and I really do feel that both of those men stand for that. I'm a Jewish woman. I wasn't always producing Jewish content, and I was probably, if I'm being honest, avoiding some of that aspect of myself. And so this film really allowed me to embrace the personal meaning of being Jewish for me, and now that, of course, has transformed as the world has transformed. And like I said, I hope this film is going to open hearts and minds and really create unity. And that's why we went about making it.
And unity, and it's so important. It needs to ring true, and it can be true. And good things are coming out of bad things now, and it's so important. And just a little side note from myself. Growing up, my grandparents were Hungarian and German and whatnot. And in 8th grade, I read the novel Night. And it changed me as a person. My great-grandmother lived in Miami. And the summer we would go down every August to Miami. You know, it's 90, 100 degrees. And we went to the Holocaust Memorial. And it changed me after that. And it's so important because these things need to be taught. But sometimes things need to be changed and people need to be open.
I do want to say, because I feel like harmony and unity and love are catchphrases, and unity in particular at the moment politically is diminishing of a term. We are not there yet. We are nowhere near it. And it is a very, very turbulent, upsetting time. And I think people behind this film and people who made this film made a film about a man's journey and Sabbath Queen's journey. And I think that we have to remember that the film was started 21 years ago. And so there's sort of a spiritual aspect to it opening today. But I want to say that, like, it also, there goes my earring, it's also very much about Amichai and his journey. And that is what the film is about. And within that, thank you, Asher. And within that, I think we have a lot of opportunity to create discussion, very, very urgent discussions. I know. And I have so much that I can say, but I'm going to keep it to that for now.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you, and happy Pride.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Sarah Sokolic. I'm LabShul's co-founder and executive director.
How amazing is it? Tribeca Film Festival 2024 during Pride Month. How are you feeling?
This has been a project 20 years in the making, and we've been on this journey together and following the ups and downs of the world. And this story hopefully will ripple out to so many people and help so many people in a time when the world is so, so broken.
That's so true. And I think as the theme from today has been hope and empathy and learning new things, and traditions can sometimes be adjusted so that everyone can be happy and live together. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's up to each one of us to reinvent the ancient traditions and stories we've been told so that we can make meaning for things that mean something to us today, and that it can hopefully make a better future.
Exactly, that's what we want. We want it to sustain. We want to be able for our children and children's children, and that's so wonderful. Congratulations. Enjoy the festival.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Naomi Less. I am one of the co-founders of LabShul, the spiritual community that is highly featured in the film.
How exciting is it to be here at Tribeca 2024 during Pride Month? What are you feeling?
So this has been a really, really long journey, and actually the film crew became kind of like family for us. So I feel like it's a culmination of so much love and care. In the parallel process of featuring Amichai, the Sabbath Queen, we also built a community that was everybody friendly, and we're still building it. And so it feels very poignant that Sabbath Queen is happening on Pride Weekend.
That's so exciting. And what do you hope someone can take away from seeing this film?
A few things, but I'll try to put it into one word. I just hope people feel that they can be who they can be, and that whatever they're seeking, there's a community out there for them. And if they feel like they're in the wrong place and people are not accepting of them, like, we're here. we're queer, there are more and more of us around, and so your spiritual life and your religious life don't have to be in competition with what's happening in the world. We are all accepting.
We can break traditions a little bit, or adjust them, not break them, but adjust them so that everyone can share and be loved and be a part of this wonderful Jewish community.
I 100% agree, and I put a little twist on it, which is to say that like we take these old traditions and we really look at what the essence of it is, and we renew them. Even more holiness and sacredness. So
that is wonderful. Thank you so much. Enjoy today. Enjoy the film.
Thank you. My delight. My name is Shira Klein. I'm one of the co-founders and the spiritual leader of Lapshul.
How exciting is it for this to be here, 2024 Tribeca Film Festival during Pride Month? How do you feel?
Honestly, I am so happy. I'm so excited. I feel like the artistic endeavor that this film is like nourishing me like a fountain. Like I feel, thank you for asking that beautiful question. Happy Pride.
Yes, happy Pride.
I feel like, fuck yes. Happy Pride.
What did it take to really get this moving and going, and that to get here where we are today? What did it take from the collective, from everyone?
I want to say that after 21 years of filming, it took understanding what's the story, and so many ways to tell a story, and so many voices, and it's Sandy and his crew that just unapologetically stayed until they knew the story was ready, and now the story has to be told this year, this Pride.
I think, and with everything going on, it's so important for this story to be out there for acceptance, and for those that say, maybe I don't belong with the usual traditional things, but now I can belong after seeing this.
Yes, this movie has the ability to truly move the needle and open up the world, and I want as many people as possible to see it so they have a chance to hear what is possible. It's as you said, it's remarkable.
Thank you so much for stopping. Enjoy the festival, have fun, and happy Pride!